Hey there everyone, my name is Monkey Shopper from the guys about games, back with some more Halo 3 ODST. And yes indeedy, I decided why not, let's look for the other audio logs. Because, I mean, you know, it's... I'm never gonna get a chance to do this otherwise, so I you know, might as well now, right? There's no time like the present, as they say. We are still in Legendary. I thought about lowering the difficulty, but it's like, I mean, the difficulty doesn't really come up that much when you're running around the streets anyways, so like, whatever, right? There weren't even jackals over here this time. Yeah. I picked open streets, because, you know, might as well. Anyways. I should turn up the audio just a smidge, because audio cues actually matter for this. So, first thing we're going to do is, where am I relative to everything right now? We're in, like, the top left here. So I'm going to put one... Because what I like to do is, I like to do, like, a little zigzag crisscross. Or like I'll go from like one end to the other, back and forth basically, because you kind of want to go a little bit everywhere. I guess since we're like here, let's go to over there then. Because that's right off the bat, we're getting like little things here. I don't know if there's an audio log over here, but I might as well check. Let me actually turn the audio down. It's hard to tell when it's mostly silent, you know. You never really know. I think the audio is probably pretty good here.
Need immediate medical assistance? Choose opt again.
The funny thing is, I don't even know why, but like just purely casually the other day, I actually went and did a find the rusty audio log session for my Xbox. Just cause like, I don't know, I was in the mood for just running around the streets. I have 14 right now. So we gotta find 15. In fact, we're like almost halfway done. That sounds about right. Oh! Up. Ow. Let's let my health recharge, because his health basically doesn't. There we go. Heavy grunts on turrets are such a pain. Especially in this game, because like you just don't have the stopping power for them. You can't headshot them, especially if you're like below them. And you got these jerks coming around trying to mess with my punch. I don't know what I'm saying. These jerks, I didn't even realize they were here, but there they go. Anything around here? No. I wonder if it's like it's always hard to tell, because it's like it's probably easier once you have all the missions done pretty much. Except for one, because these things will like kind of also guide you to the missions. So if you're just looking for, oh my god. If you're just looking for audio logs, it's obviously much easier if they're not telling you about missions too. I'm gonna do like a little crisscross here. Oh. Ow. Interesting checkpoint. Take out his shields, I guess? I don't know. This is kind of a funny situation I end up in. We're like in the exact opposite end of these guys here. Nice. Let me just quickly do this. Oh, he's dead. Oh, jeez. The funny thing is that if you're like getting the achievement for not killing any engineers, what's kind of funny is the trick is basically to just not shoot them. It's like even if they blow up there, I didn't get credit for that kill because I never shot him. Which is like, I feel like kind of goes against the spirit of what the achievement kind of wanted you to do. Because you could get the achievement for not killing anything by just never shooting engineers, even if they blow up from you killing the brutes next to them. Like, you really think that they would, like, I don't know, have like a thing that was just specifically like, don't kill, just like if any engineers die, period. But I guess maybe they're worried about engineers just like somehow dying randomly, just like screwing you. I don't know. It's kind of a tricky thing, because it's like, on the one hand, it'd be cool if they went a little harder on that achievement, but on the other hand, it's like, well, I don't know. The thing is that if you fail to get it, you can always just kind of quickly speed run through the game, right? We'll just keep going over here. We'll just go towards the nav marker, and we'll see where we go from there. I'm not gonna guarantee that I find all the audio logs today, because I mean, who knows? But I'll try my best. I got plenty of time. Part of the reason I'm doing this now is because I have basically no commitments. There's nobody's in the area. Like, I'm literally by myself in this room, in this building, essentially. Like, honest to God, the most annoying thing is gonna be just getting sniped randomly.
Hold the creature still! Place the charge before I lose my grip.
Sure, why not? We're saved. He has a dropship. Look how strong fire grenades are, by the way. Like, I didn't even hit them directly.
But please, no sudden movements. This pelican isn't the stablest thing to stand on. I'd hate to shoot you accidentally. Bradley, your service pistol. Remove it from your holster. Slowly.
Yeah.
Now toss it off the bridge. Good. I must say, Sadie, you play very hard to get.
These audio logs are so fun to listen to, though. Like, it's such a good little side story.
Your chatter made you easy to track, but I think you and Virgil have talked quite enough. Take it off. Now smash it. Do you know what I've learned in all my years in politics?
That you're an asshole?
The value of escalation. For example, last time we met, Bradley hit me with his fist.
Keep talking. I might do it again.
I think not. This time I have a submachine gun. You see? Escalation. Goodbye, Bradley.
Do it, and you're a dead man.
Sadie, you're such a bright, beautiful girl. You have no idea how much it pains me when you act so incredibly stupid. I have the gun.
Yes, but I have the garbage truck.
My dropship! That's city property, Virgil!
That's city property.
Escalation.
Oh, man, what a smell.
I think that subtitle was wrong, actually. Did you notice that? It said Sadie was the one
I am
choking.
not getting in the back of a-
Unless I'm wrong. It's kind of hard to tell over the
Is
loud
an
noises
armored
of
personnel
garbage, you
carrier
know?
for the smell impaired.
Hell yeah. Alright, we got a sniper rifle. How quaint. I feel like that's the balancing factor in this game, is human sniper rifle is generally going to be worse than a Covenant one, but it's obviously, like, unlike in, say, Halo 2, the old human sniper is way more common, because it shows up in, like, the ammo caches, and you actually get, like, missions with it. I bet you got that guy for once. I swear, every time I try to assassinate a brute in this game, he just turned around at the last second. Like, I don't know what it is. It's, like, impossible to, like, stealth kill. Something about ODST, it's like they're more aware.
Look, this. Merry Christmas. There's the rock.
It doesn't help that these guys are, like, sleeping next to each other. Is there really nothing here? I don't even remember this part. Have I been here before? Surely not. I've got, what, 15 audio logs now? You'd think surely there should be some around every corner still. Kind of goes to show. Maybe it's because I have a bad habit of going the same places over and over again somehow. I'm not even trying to, but it's like, just kind of happens. Where am I? Yeah, I'm at. This is actually pretty close to. So I probably have. Surely I've been here because I came from this side, right? So must have. Yeah. Maybe I'll go like around then this way. See what's over here. Because I've definitely been down the big area. I mean, I could have missed one, mind you. It's not like that means I found everything there. Oh, hey. Oh, hey! Get out of here, bucko. Uh-oh. Listen, guys, you didn't see nothing. Oh! Sure, let's let it play. Why not? Well, let's see what I can do with these hunters.
Stay strong, Mombasa. Our noble militia is hitting back hard. The enemy has begun to retreat.
I think I'm going to puke.
Might make it smell better.
Why do we have to ride back here again?
It's the safest way to get to the Oni building. If we sit in the cab, we're targets. If we let Virgil drive us to the Oni building, the Covenant thinks we're just a harmless machine.
Recycling. Do your part.
Uh-oh. Company, get behind me.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and,
Something between me and all the shooting. Guess we all had the same bright idea, huh? Name's Tom Uberti. Damn glad to meet you. Married, right? Would you own a house? Of course. Say when this is
God.
all over, if you're in the market for new ceramic siding, hey now, I'm your man.
Tom? Shut up. Virgil, can you raise Dad on this Oliphant's radio?
Wow, is she a tough
Uh-oh.
customer or what?
You have
well,
no idea.
I may or may not be dead.
I'm okay. What about
This is like, you know what? I had a feeling because this is like the one area where it's like, this area sucks. Honestly, I got the audio log. I'm like 90% sure, but it's like this area sucks ass. This is like the one area. It's like this is where the difficulty matters because it's just this big open area and there's snipers everywhere, and you're just very likely to just get kind of shot, and then it's just like, well, GG. I know there's one here, but I think I already grabbed it, right? Yeah. Wow, that's my bad. And I shoot the guy who's looking at me, so not all of them know where I am. So is the trick. But I kind of want to go over here because there might be one on the back end here. I don't remember. I know there's one already in the other area, but it's like, this is a pretty big little courtyard, so hardly impossible for there to be multiple audio logs here. What the? Is that the brute? Yeah. Well,
Damn you bastard!
oh god! I pressed the jump button, it's okay. Here's a mongoose, nice. You know, I'll let you grab one of those once we, I'll pick up some ammo here. I'll go ahead and snipe you guys, unless you're gonna run away. Run away! I'm just gonna beep beep. It's all good. Okay, well, since we found one here, how about we set one to the opposite corner over here? We just keep an eye out. Maybe I should have put the difficulty to lower to make it, because it's not, obviously it doesn't really matter, but it's like, yeah, I mean, it won't matter much outside that. That was just like the one area where it's just like, oh shit. Because most other areas, it's like, oh, I ended up. Isn't this where I ended last time too? I restarted because I was like, I wanted just like a nice fresh start from the beginning. There's these going. Ah, there's probably one in here then. Wow, that's an unusual spot for an audio log, just on a phone.
Dad, it's hard to hear inside this olephant. Say that again?
A plasma bombardment collapsed one of
Got.
three data centers. I was assessing the damage to the underground cameras, and I saw Covenant splicing cables, patching switches.
Why? The Covenant are helping us?
Well, I'll be damned.
Dad, I just met my first.
Oh yeah, and this guy is like, oh wow, they must be our buddies, and he just jumps out and
Data
dies.
center weren't Boots or any of the Covenant.
Like, brother.
It's a whole new species city, and they're actually quite beautiful. They have some sort of automatic defense system, but as long as you don't
Ooh.
get too close.
You know,
Rocket launcher.
I'm just thinking out loud here. Maybe this whole invasion is just
One big misunderstanding. Like, bro, they've been shooting us. I don't think it's a misunderstanding.
Inside Kikowani subway station. Hang on a second. I'll connect the audio feed.
Number one rule of sales: understand exactly what the customer needs, not what he wants, what he needs. You understand?
Tom, seriously, zip it.
It's dark in this.
Oh!
Camera to thermal. Strange. There aren't any brutes around. Usually they never leave them alone. Alright. I see 6 of the new aliens floating in.
What if it like I'm sitting here thinking like, what if we find the ghost? You know, that one ghost that's in the city that you very rarely find sometimes.
They're working.
It's kind of awesome when you do find it, but it's extremely rare. Uh-oh. Tell you what, let me pick that up and get the fuck out of here. Oh! You know, it doesn't matter. If I die, if you die after getting an audio log, you keep it anyways. It's like a suicidal run like that is A-okay. Where am I at, then? We're at 17, jeez. It's gonna take a while. Maybe I'll do this in like 2 sessions if it push comes to shove, or maybe not, I don't know. I'll just do what I can find, maybe, even. I don't have to necessarily get all of them. It's fun to just drive around the streets, you know. I mean, I don't know. Do I have any topics? You know, it's funny. Now that I think about it, did I ever even like talk about the fact that like this game doesn't have dual wielding? Maybe I like in like as like a passing sentence, I was just like, yeah, you can't dual wield or something like that. It's like, yeah, no, this game doesn't have dual wielding. Because you're just, I guess because you're a Marine and not Master Chief or something. That's the excuse. I was like 2 in this one little area, I feel like. Uh-oh! And that's a flak one. Okay. He's readying his flak cannon, that's for sure. There might be one in this area too. I could see it, or I'll get sniped. Oh, yeah, or I'll get sniped. There we go. Yeah, so like this game doesn't have dual wielding, and like, if it almost feels like they made part of the thing is they made this game just to be like, yeah, there's no dual wielding anymore, because obviously it didn't come back and reach either. And like I always say, like I do wish that we'd kept dual wielding, but I also like get it. Oh my good golly gosh. Look at all those guys. You know what? Since there's no assault rifle here, just for fun. One of the only things that's kind of annoying with about the night vision is because of the way it's set up, it can be really hard to tell what kind of grunt you're shooting. Because obviously, like, if they're... like, they always kind of look like they're white grunts. But, like, obviously, you know, this game has... Oh! Game obviously does have, you know, minor, major, ultra grunts. But, like... like I said, it can be hard to tell sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean most of the time, because they all kind of look silvery white when the visor's on top of them. Oh, the grunt's up here? I figured that's fun. Uh-oh. Well. Well, he kind of destroyed my car, so I'm going to go ahead and die. If not as tough as Demon. You know, all that jazz. My brother in Christ, can your dying wish not be to destroy my car? His dying wish was also to destroy my car. Get out of here, assholes. They're like coming from like the other side. Like from like above us on the other side. That's so weird. They got some major like sight lines, I guess. I'm just gonna go up here because I've died enough. There's an audio log I missed, so be it. Just keep an eye out, I guess. I don't know. What was I about dual wielding? So like, people like dual wielding is such a contentious subject. I feel like with these games, like people have, I feel like nobody has any idea what they actually want with dual wielding. Cause like, it's always just like a bunch of different ideas, and it's like, oh, you know, do this, just do this, and it's like it never. There's always some problem. I feel like. Like, I think the most common one you'll hear is they'll say, oh, just make dual wielding way more inaccurate. And it's like, okay. So then that kind of shoehorns all dual wielding into close quarters, which, like, if you've played Halo, you know the close quarters sandbox is not tiny. There's, like, in this game alone, there's 3 different, like, major power weapons that are essentially just, you kill what's close to you. Right? It's a close, like, 2 different shotguns and a hammer. Plus, obviously, if you play with the expanded sandbox and firefight, there's swords too. And then there's like all the different automatic weapons, which are all generally leaning towards more close quarters. Alright, and I guess even if we just talk about Halo 3, for example, that's my case then. Like all these close quarters weapons, and then all the like the dual wieldable weapons are all kind of close range weapons anyways to begin with. I don't know if that might just be kind of a flaw with, I don't know, like that's the thing, like what can you do about that, you know? Where am I going? How did I just like ended up back on myself, I guess, somehow. Well, that happens, I guess. I'm gonna drive over here and get sniped. Oh, it's the sniper rifle. Imagine flipping on my mongoose right next to the thing and then holding B to try to get in and accidentally starting the sniper rifle mission. That would be comedy. Like, the thing is that they already do that with dual wielding, right? Dual wielding, it makes weapons less accurate and they do a little less damage. Generally, it's like, in Halo 2, it's generally around 75% of their damage, so in total, it's about 1.5 times more damage. Halo 3 bumps that number up for most weapons. Like for example, the SMG is 90%, but the SMG also has a very unique nerf in that the SMG in Halo 3 actually fires a little slower when you dual wield it. I'm not even sure that might be just like some hard-coded thing, because I don't even know where that's set. Like if you can look through the SMG weapon tag, there's nothing in there that like does that. So I think that's just like that might just be some hard-coded thing, or maybe it's just somewhere else I don't know about. Maybe it's even in globals or something silly. I don't know. Hey, more mongooses. That's funny. Regardless, like dueling it will always be difficult to balance. I think probably the Halo 3 was the closest they got to making it feel good, because like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna die now. Yeah, well. Maybe not. Maybe not. It just took all my ammo, but... I'm not supposed to have any health packs over here. Of course not. Why would there be? I got him. Let's go. All right. There's another one, of course. Just don't snipe me in the back or have a carbine or something. I don't know. Fuck. Like Halo 3. What did I say? Oh, I didn't even mention the actual nerf that Halo 3 technically has, where sniper rifles, all weapons. What the? You gotta be fucking get out of here, assholes! Christ, every building rooftop, I swear to God. In Halo 2, when you shoot one weapon while you're dual wielding, it doesn't apply the dual wield penalty, but in Halo 3 it does. So you can't like pepper the left trigger and then pepper the right trigger or something like that. It always applies if you're holding the weapon in Halo 3. That's why in exchange they generally made the dual wield penalty less severe, because it's essentially just always in effect. Whereas in Halo 2 you can kind of get around the dual wield penalty, and also because it's always applied, like in Halo 2, the dual wield penalty kind of didn't apply to certain weapons because of that. Like for example, the pistol in Halo 2, it kills in the same amount of shots regardless of what weapon, or like regardless of how you're firing it. Seems to be pretty good. I don't think there's going to be anything around here because I've already been here, you know, that's literally required. Is there any health kits around here? Surely there are. Sometimes I swear there's medkits everywhere and sometimes there's just nowhere to be found. Like I've been sniped like 3 minutes ago and I still haven't found one. Oh hey. Speak of the devil, and he shall show you his face. And it is not a face of mercy, let me tell you that. I hate this game. I don't, but fuck, man, really? I would instantly fucking... Like, I swear, this is the... You know what? I underestimated how many Jackal snipers there really were, even though I just played through the campaign. I still forgot that, like, yeah, no, you really do just kind of get sniped every 2 seconds. Anywhere you go. Who? I heard someone shoot. Look at that! Like, well, like, how is he over there? And you have to shoot him so now everyone knows where I am. I'm trying to find the medkit that I just grabbed earlier and I can't find it. Surely there wouldn't be a second Jackal sniper. Okay, well I found a beam rifle at least, that's fun. Hey, there we go. I knew there was something in this area I didn't find. Funny that I found the thing before I found the actual way to get in there. I guess, oh well, go this way probably. Is this door open? Yep. Hell yeah. People have lots of different ideas for dueling, I feel like, as one of the primary problems is nobody can make up their bloody mind. Does anyone wonder why they just got rid of it? Because it's like you'll never make everyone happy. Like, it's kind of funny too because people said like, oh, they got rid of dual wielding to so that they can make the dual wield weapons better. And then because people have always said like, oh, the plasma rifle got hella nerfed in Halo 2 onward. And then when they got rid of dual wielding in Reach, the plasma rifle in that game is like identical. It literally didn't change it at all. Hell, it's practically just like not even in that game, in like multiplayer at least. It's all around you in campaign, but multiplayer it's almost always the plasma repeater of the rifle. They like patched, they sort of like in one of the updates, eventually the plasma rifle got added to Elite Slayer by replacing the armor lock loadout with it. Because the armor lock loadout used to be just a needler and a plasma pistol. And they replaced the needler with the plasma rifle to like kind of nerf it. Because even they knew the plasma rifle just sucks in reach, you know. That's how you know it's like Halo 1, because the plasma rifle is just a worse plasma pistol. Oh, look at these scum of the earth. Get out of here, assholes. This door is actually unlocked, but you know what, since I killed him, I can actually, like, look around now properly. Oh yeah, look at these guys. I was definitely over here before. This is the path I went to actually, like, get here, isn't it? No! Get out of here. Face tanked it, but it's okay. There's health kit or something around here, probably. I don't know. It was satisfying to punch him with the rockets. That's all that matters, okay? Even though in hindsight, probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. And at least you dropped something decent. I can punch dudes with this now. Hell yeah. Is this music just gonna play forever? I swear to God, it keeps playing this song. No, actually, since we're here, I guess let's go find, I'll put it there and we'll go find Uplift Reserve. I've definitely been in this area before, so... yeah. Ooh, that's a health kit. Let's grab that. Thank you very much. I don't know how often these, like, do these respawn? Like, if you run around the streets for long enough, would you run out of medkits? I don't even know. Because things actually stick around for quite some time? Ooh, good catch. Heck yeah. Thank you, roadblocks. The roadblocks literally told me where to go. Like, it's funny. Alright, let me see here. So we're at 7th circle, arc 3. So that's 21. I think each one is 3 arcs, right? Why are those, like, different colors? Is it because I found those and died or something? Oh, it's because I've listened to them. I didn't actually know it did that. That's kind of nice, actually. I'll call that a nice detail. Let's say that. I feel like there's not enough ideologues that like you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't feel like they need to do that. There's 30 at most, and they're pretty distinct. Like, they're organized and everything. Right? It's the 7 circles of hell or whatever. 9 circles, is it? Is it? I actually don't remember. Let me waddle around here a bit. There might be one over here, but I might have grabbed this one already. Sorry, engineer. You lived a good life. I just wanted to take a look over here. And I mean, I guess if nothing else, hey, brute gen ammo. Might be some ammo. Oh yeah, there's a spike grenade. I'll take it. Or as it's known internally, the Claymore. Bungie sure likes to do that. I mean, I say Bungie, like every developer doesn't do that. They come up with a name, and then the name just doesn't quite stick. So they end up going with something else. Oh, a full beam rifle, though. I guess I gotta take that. Like, the Spiker is called the Spike Rifle. I mean, Master Chief was originally a cyborg. Not firebomb grenades. I'll take it. Well, I guess we'll just drive around until another roadblock blocks us. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Oops, I accidentally turned on the things, and then I turned them off, and then there's like a delay. So like, if you're not looking at it, you won't notice the fade. Screw you guys. That guy took 2 sniper shots? Huh. I feel like that doesn't generally happen with the beam rifle. Ah, there you go. Found one. Glad I went this way. Oh! What am I? How do I always end up stuck on stuff? Jeez. I thought that brute was alive for a second. I was like, why is he just hanging out? Ooh. I'm kind of sweaty, even though the house is kind of cold, but you know. Get out of here, guys. Give me your blood and guts. Oh, this is the thing. It's funny, I've been in this area like a dozen times, and I actually did end up finding an audio log nearby. Kind of goes to show you, huh? It's easy to just miss one by just happenstance. It's not like the game railroads you to each one, right? You have to be pretty close still. Oh. Alright, a whole, like, that's not even an extra shot, technically, unless I get one at 0. So am I at? I'm at 22. We are making pretty decent progress, but I don't know. We'll go until I do like one proper like zigzag, and at that point it's like, I think I'm good at that point. Definitely haven't looked around here in a while. Hey, there's another sniper rifle. I'll take it. Lots of sniper rifles I'm finding. So all the dead elites, Veronica. And they tease us with a nice white ultra elite that you never get to see in Halo 2 because I don't think it doesn't exist as far as I'm aware of. You can, if you go out of your way, to get infected elite ultras on like the mission, like in Floodgate at the end, but that's like a whole nother ball. Like it's not actually an elite ultra; it's just using the elite biped. It's like some weird. I don't even know what you'd call that. I don't know how that actually works in that scenario. It'll make the elite white, but it's not any tougher than normal because there's only one infected elite in Halo 3 anyways. There's somebody in the middle there. Should I check that out? Look how dark it is here. Sometimes you get into this area that's just like so dark. Oh, there's another one. Sometimes you just find like a bunch, because I probably just haven't been to this one area. By just happenstance, so there's just gonna be a bunch around here. I already lost track. Does that put me at 23 or 24? Can't go in there. Is this the buck part, or is this the opposite of the buck part? Because like, if you don't know, the city is basically like symmetrically split. It's basically two chunks. It's like one half, and then the exact mirror half is on the opposite end of it, right? It's a symmetrical design for the most part. They just kind of hide that because certain parts are just permanently like out of bounds. Like you can't go to this area ever. This area where I marked, I'm pretty sure is actually behind a Covenant barrier, but you can see like based on the design of the area there, it's exactly the same if you go up to Kikawani Station up here. It's like the same design. And like if you could see, you could see the area that kind of leads to the Oni building there. Although it's not quite, that part isn't perfectly symmetrical because like it's only symmetrical up until you actually get to that point. Should I just keep going then? Might as well. I mean, if I found these audio logs, I haven't been down here at all, so it's actually really dark here too. Oh, there's the hunters. Is that? Huh. I guess, yeah. I just never went right to the hunters. You know what? Let's go back then. So maybe the other way has something else then. This part is so dark though. Like if I turn off the lights, it's like, look how little you can see here. There's no lights. It's just the bright lights to the door. It's kind of moody. I really dig that. You know, speaking of the level chunk, I mean, kind of speaking of, this is the best way I can segue into this, I guess. The way that the mission structure is set up in this game is pretty, like, I wouldn't necessarily say it's weird. It's more just, like, it's very different from other Halo games. Because, like, in Halo 1, 2, and 3, all the missions are basically just have, like, it's just one file dedicated to them, and then they just have a... Like, Halo 1 goes by, a naming scheme of like letter plus number. So it's like Pillar of Autumn is A10. And I think Halo is A30. I think Truth and Reconciliation is A50. And then it progresses to B, C, and D. And that kind of shows off some of like the... Why do I have the hiccups now? Thank you. I haven't eaten... I ate like an hour ago. Come on. God. And then Halo 2 and 3 just kind of go... I think they still have the number scheme. But they also like a name associated with each thing. So like just doesn't... Case, I think... like the Arbiter, for example, is like Gas Giant. And then, you know, Oracle is Flood Lab. Like that, you know, by that kind of thing. You know what I mean? And this game does not have that at all. It actually kind of, I guess, in a way, it kind of goes back to the Halo 1 scheme where it's like letter and then some numbers, but like there's a lot more than just like there's more than one permission, I think, because or like I shouldn't say that there's more than one permission. It's more like it's kind of hard to parse just by looking at the numbers, I guess. It's kind of unorganized, I guess. I maybe if I took another look at it, I could find some logic. But it's like it's because because so much of the city is like reused, and also because they obviously have to adopt for Mombasa streets in general. Because like obviously this is completely different than any other game in the series to have like this open world that actually kind of keeps track of certain things. Alright, is there a Jackal Sniper here? Oh, yeah, there sure was. Took all my spike grenades, but we got him. Good enough. Oh, wow. That's a pretty rare sight. I got a Jackal Sniper to fall down. Okay, asshole, can you just, like, stop face tanking shit? Okay, where'd this guy go? He fell, so he probably might just be standing there. I don't know if the Jackal Sniper's gonna adopt like that. Hey! Let me take this.
Fast, accurate diagnosis. Or your money back.
You know, we've had this rocket for a while. I mean, I say that, but like, nah. There's no need to... I'm sick of these turrets. Get out of here. I said I wasn't, but then it's just like, you know what? Screw this guy in particular. So annoying. Gets in the turret and just sits there and waits for me to come back. Asshole. Yeah, I guess let's all explore this area down here, and then at that point it's like I'll probably have most of them. Oh, that's a dead end. Oops. Is this a dead end? I found this one? Really? Oh, that's a Jackal Sniper. If I killed that guy, the engineers would just, like, mega die, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm not 100% on that. I don't remember if it's... If Jackals cause that too, or if it has to be a brute dies. And then they blow up. Because, like, it's like, if you kill the brutes, then... Or, like, within, like, a, you know, within range of the engineer, then the engineer will die, right? I don't know if it applies to other enemies. I think it just applies to brutes. But I'm actually, like I said, I'm not 100%. I'm like 99%. But maybe if there's only grunts and jackals, it might go down. Like, it might just use the highest ranked guy, basically. Huh. Well, let's ignore y'all. Man, look at this area. Gotta go all the way around for this one area because like one of the doors is blocked, so you can only actually really get in here from a couple of spots. That still isn't good enough, yeah, because you have to go around like this. You know what? I'm still gonna go back here just to double check because this could be a pretty good spot. Surprisingly not, though. It doesn't look like there's anything here. Alright. Let us go over here. Yeah, because this whole area is like a complete dead end. Wow. I don't think there's anything over here, so we gotta go back, actually. Whoopsies. How about you don't that me? Jerkface. That door's open. There we go. Well, of course that door's open. That's where I came from. You know what? Shut up. Pretend I didn't say anything. I have short-term memory loss, apparently. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, I've already been to this thing in this session. Well, that goes to show you. I guess I'll go in here. What's in here? Grenades. That's actually pretty nice. This is not the Buck one. Or the Dare one. This is the opposite. Maybe, I don't know. Definitely been in here too. Yeah, you know what? I definitely was, wasn't I? Am I like retreading ground? Dude, I'm actually like retreading around a lot, aren't I? Okay, just go left. Ignore that guy. Is this the area I was just at? Oh my god. See, sometimes that you just do this. I'm just like, holy crap. I just like redid a bunch of ground like a dumbass. It's fine. We're gonna go straight. We're gonna hug the left end here. Basically, to a point. No! I saw him first for once. And let's go to like this right end first, and then we'll go left. And you can't go down there, so I know this is a different one. Is that from me? Yeah. Okay, let's go right here then, about. Wait, is this door gonna be closed? Surely not. Actually, it probably is, isn't it? Oh wait, this is another area. I guess I just didn't go this way, okay. Wait a minute, yeah, I did this, I remember this part. Remember I had a shotgun here? Yeah. I definitely went this way then. Did I come down here then? You know, let me check this area first then. Let's walk around here a bit first. Because I probably went, I want to assume I probably just went in that door. Is there anything down here? I'm not seeing any signs pop up, so I'm going to assume no. I guess there's grenades, which is like, that's good, I guess. Yeah, that was probably an audio log right there, wasn't it? Well, I know I went this way. Let's go back to the door then. And then go ahead and ignore those guys too. I don't think there's any Jackal Sniper that's mysteriously seen me. And they have not miraculously revived. I don't know, I just wanted to throw that one in there. I love that line. It's one of my favorite Halo 3 lines. Hooray! He's miraculously revived! Such a good one. I definitely remember this guy too, so I probably definitely went this way then. Got him. Just blows up and goes, ow! I've definitely been to this area though. I remember this. Yeah, that stupid door. Oh damn! You see that guy's got glutes of steel. Just destroy that turret by running into it. But yeah, this is like the only like shield doors like this, like these super powered ones, cause like otherwise you would see this part of the city is exactly like the other side. Also, if you ever, I don't know if you've ever scoured YouTube, but every once in a while, you know, you'll find a cool video, and I found a video of a guy basically in this area. And just like one of these doors didn't load in for him for some reason. So he was able to actually explore the out of bounds little sector over here. It's like there's literally nothing particularly like interesting about it. But it was just something that he could do because it's just like, I don't know, it's just one of the doors didn't load in. Who knows how that happened. We're at 25. There's 4 more. Bugger all. I'm not gonna find them all, am I? I hope to try to find them all, because it's like, why not? But, maybe that's good enough. I'll explore this area and then we'll call it there. Like, it's all good, you know. I've had a pretty good chunk of them, if nothing else. Like, it is at its core kind of tricky, surprisingly, to find them all, because, like, it's not so, like, if you're in the right area, like, it's not, like, that hard, but the problem basically is you tend to kind of get stuck into this loop of you go to the same spots by accident over and over again without realizing that you're just constantly retreading old ground, while there's just, like, one area you just haven't been to ever. Because since a lot of the areas look fairly similar to each other, it can be kind of, you know, especially since most locations have 2 versions, right? Like I said, it's a mirror. If you find something in one area, you might go to this, like, the duplicate in the other section and think, oh, I've already been here, not really look properly. And that can kind of screw you if you're not careful. We'll just go down here and then call it there.
Fast, accurate diagnosis. Or your money
Wish I had that mongoose, you know, but unfortunately, many people's dying wish was to make sure I didn't have transportation. They made sure they died for my mongoose's sins, I guess. For those guys. I'll probably do 1 more firefight. Actually, maybe I'll do 2 more firefight videos. I don't know. We'll see. I want to do another, like, if I can, like, another flood fight. Or, like, I want to do, like, a flood fight video. Not another one. It's like a proper flood fight video, and then, I don't know, maybe just, like, another normal one. Like, just try to find some other maps. Have fun, y'all. I showed up, I fired a couple rockets, and then I kicked their ass. Grenades are such an insane thing, actually, for, like, just quickly dealing with an encounter like this. The fact that I can just insta-kill the brute makes things so much easier. Whoa, a dropship? Whoa. That's rare.
healthcare on demand.
Okay, can you guys, like, frig off? I know I'm just an imp, so of course they're gonna be more aggressive, but, like, suck my nuts? Oh my god. Eat my nuts. Nope.
Need immediate medical assistance? Choose Optican.
But yeah, like a dropship? I wonder if it's because there's an audio log near here. Or if it's just a completely random dropship. Because, like, yeah, you probably noticed that's the first dropship that's shown up. It's not common to see dropships when they're around the streets, except after, like, when, like, you'll usually see one if you just finished a clue. Like, you finished one of the missions. They'll usually pop one off in front of you, but, like, just, like, right here like that? That's very rare.
Please collect your ticket.
What's that put me at? That's 26. I'm actually pretty close, all things considered. I only have 3 more to go. That's tempting, actually. Maybe I should just keep going, then. But, like, I don't know. The problem is, as you get more and more of them, it becomes harder and harder. Because now it's like, there's only 3 more left to get. They could be freaking anywhere. It's not exactly something I can just, like, scrummage across. Is that the right word? Rummage? No, I'd be like rummage through. Come across. It's like I tried to say rummage and come across at the same time, I guess. I guess we'll go this way, I guess. I guess, you know, that's me. That is so me, actually. I love saying the word I guess, or like, I love never being 100% about things. You know what's funny? This exact same thing happened when I was running around with finding audio logs on my Xbox. There's something like this spot, if you come from here, just load the crate in on you. Like, I guess they just mildly fucked that up. Which, like, you know what? Fair enough. Like, there's a billion spots. I don't really mind if they mess up one spot. Like, whatever. Is there one in here? Or is that for the thing? I guess we'll find out. This is kind of what I'm talking about, though. Like, since I did it from here, I think this is just telling me to go find the clue and not actually directing me to an audio log. But maybe not. Let me look. Or is this just telling me to go out here? Because I think if you were doing this normally, that's where you would go out, right? I guess let's go back this way just to like double check. What's weird is you'll see like, even though the lights are going off, I can't hear it. So I think that's just like a initial game thing and not like an actual thing telling me where to go, like look for an audio log. It's like it's weird like that sometimes.
Optican, healthcare on demand.
Sometimes all you need is the bullets to make him flinch, you know? I didn't even have to kill him with the needles, you know? Like, all you need to do is make him hit him with the ping, as it's internally known as, right? I definitely said that before. Soft ping, hard ping. Dude, just punch him! Look at these fuckwads. Oh, the scariness value, I made them freak out by pulling out a rocket launcher. How often do you actually, like, think about that? Gotcha. Here's a trick, actually, for these guys. Instead of wasting your ammo, just jump somewhere they can't get you, and then they'll just blow up because they can't. As soon as they, like, go, oh, I can't pathfind to this guy, they basically just give up. Oh, he shot my gun! Let's go! How do you like them apples? You know, how often does that happen to jackals in this game? If you see a jackal with, like, a sniper rifle, you try to shoot them and their gun blocks the shot. Fuck you, buddy, I just did it to you. Now I don't have a long-range weapon to kill this guy. Where is he, actually? Oh. There he is. Get out of here! There's another one. Of course there is. Unless that's a carbine. Oh, nope, there was just another guy. It's fun on the bun, eh? Now that's what I call a checkpoint. You know what? I have 3 more audio logs I need to find. Fuck. Let's just go up here. There you go. You know all that shit? Let's go back the other way around. Once I get to this destination, I'm just gonna call it quits regardless.
Accurate diagnosis.
But like I have literally no, like, this is kind of the problem with fighting sniper rifles in any game. It's like I don't have a sniper rifle, so there's like really not much I can do.
Accurate diagnosis.
one of the best ways to deal with snipers is to counter snipe them, right? There's really not much else you can do about it. Like, I don't have like a good long range weapon. Like, the rocket is decent if I can get a shot off, but jackals obviously aren't, like, more often than not, they're not just gonna stand there and blow up. Unless you're lucky. Like, usually they'll dive away or they'll just move while they're trying to shoot you. So I'm actually just gonna backtrack through this door. Oh, whoops. Wait, is that the right one? Oh, does this door really just not open from the other side? Oh no, they're just both green for some reason. That happens sometimes, I guess. Fair enough. I'm actually gonna keep the spiker because there's more spiker ammo over here, so why not? I don't know if I plan on using this much more, but you know. This is the initial area anyway, so I don't think there's going to be much to find, but whatever, I'll just run through here, right? You never know. Sometimes it's like, because it's the fact that it is the initial area that makes it easy to like miss. Why more mongooses? Well, I mean, if you're offering. I'll grab some more SMG ammo. I only have 3 rockets up, but it's like 3 rockets are a pretty big deal still. Even if it was 1 rocket, it's like it's kind of worth keeping in a lot of cases. Like, rockets are just so strong, man, you know? Those guys are on a mission, holy. Fortunately, this guy is also on a mission. Come on! It's always a fucking sniper. Is this where we ended things off last time? I swear to God, it probably is, isn't it? You know what? I'd rather have it no other way. Somehow I always end up in this corner. How do I do that? Is there anything even over here? Like, this leads to a dead-end part of the city. You know what? That's it for this part. I mean, I wasn't going to be able to show off all the audio logs anyways. I'm not replaying Data Hive. Maybe I just grab the rest off screen if I just came across them or something stupid. I don't know. Either way, that'll be it for this part. All that's left after this is I'll probably do like 1 or 2 more firefight games, like I said. Probably some flood fight. Maybe something else, I don't know. Oh, it's this. I don't even remember the name of the song. This is one of the 2 songs that play during Mombasa streets where it's. This isn't really as one standard song. It's basically just playing this backing, it's playing the piano backing, and then it's just basically doing a bunch of a ton of just different sax sections basically. Can you get out of here?
He's trying to trap the girl. Here he is. Out, go!
Owies. There's another song that's kind of similar, kind of a similar thing going where it's do do do, boom 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 boom. I can't possibly imitate it because it's a piano, but it's a similar thing to this song, where it's just it's a piano backing with just these random sax parts basically playing. It's got a ton of different permutations basically. Alright, that'll be it for this part. See you guys later.